Does being rich mean being competitive? Does wealth generate industry? No, really. If you don't have potential investments in human resources and industry, it will be difficult for you to be recognized as a competitive country that produced goods and services, which could increase the gaps to combat poverty and social failure. No economic problem has a purely economic solution. Being poor is not having economic resources and being helpless. To be rich as a contribution is to have economic and industrial resources that make you competitive in the world of products, goods, and services produced by countries in the world, which has resulted after an analysis of the various representations of society that, unified in a national agreement, allow the nation to have national policies that formalize a system of state investments that, through public and private investments, improve the country's infrastructure, the progress of knowledge and education, as well as industrial development, the extraction of natural resources, the increase in exports and national and international transactions of products and services, among the other productive activities that have an impact on the country's economy and generate well-being for the population in general. A country has political wealth represented in a national strategic plan that implies investing in the cultural and economic development of our society and the short, medium, and long-term financing of all the territorial infrastructure, and that represents the social wealth recognized worldwide for the global competitiveness of the country. People who live in jest must end in the tragedy. The tragedy could consist in ignoring that our vision of the future and well-being must have a legal and political framework, where social, structural, and productive investments imply being recognized as a potential highly competitive nation in the region and the rest of the world. According to Krugman, competitiveness is given in such a way that a nation competes with other nations to offer better products and services. We assume that the generation of wealth in a nation is based on the investments that the state makes to improve in capacities for public and private industrial competitiveness. Thank you for listening.